No problems, baby. No problem, guys, no problems. I'm finding the bumps and potholes. Hello guys, good morning and welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Prosun Banerjee and you're watching Automania. Guys, finally the wait is over. We have with us the all new Hero Xpulse 4V, and yes guys, when the name has changed guys, this motorcycle has changed too. Yes, by the looks of it you might think it's the same old motorcycle as the 2V, but no, we shall find out what has changed in this motorcycle. So let's get started with the cinematics of this motorcycle first. Guys, how was the cinematics? I hope you liked it, and if you like what we do, don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe to Automania guys for exclusive automotive content. And now it's time we find out what this motorcycle has to offer on the hardware and the technical department. So let's get started with that segment. Hero MotoCorp has announced the launch of the new Hero Xpulse 200 4V in the Indian market. The new variant of the motorcycle will be sold alongside the standard Xpulse 200, which is a 2-valve variant. The basics compliant 200cc 4-valve oil-cooled engine produces a power of 18.8 bhp at 8500 rpm and 17.35 newton meters of peak torque at 6500 rpm. Hero MotoCorp claims that the 4-valve motor offers power across the mid and the top end speed range and delivers a stress-free engine performance even at higher revolutions. Other changes to the motorcycle over the 2-valve version includes a revised switchgear that compromises an integrated starter or engine cutoff button. Hero MotoCorp also claims better illumination from the LED headlight and improved cooling through the 7-fin oil-cooled. The feature also include an LED tail lamp, a Bluetooth-enabled instrument cluster, and a single-channel ABS. Although I still feel a dual-channel ABS could have been an icing on the cake. The styling cues remain unaltered, although the company has new color schemes and the upgraded graphics on the Xpulse 200 4V. The motorcycle is now available in 3 new color options, which are the Trail Blue, Blitz Blue and the Red Raid. The motorcycle retains a round headlight at the front, a wind deflector, sleek tail lamps and raised front fender. Wire spoke wheels which are 21 inches at the front and 18 inches at the rear with a tall set exhaust system. The hardware on the Xpulse 200 4V retains the 37mm telescopic front forks, a rear monoshock, a pedal type disc brakes. The motorcycle tips the weighing scale at around 158 kgs. Hero MotoCorp will also offer a rally kit for the Xpulse 200 4V. The optional kit will bring a longer travel suspension, flat saddle and a knobby pattern tires and a new side stand to the motorcycle. Well, this Hero Xpulse 200 4V is an adventure motorcycle which is available at a starting price of 1,51,800 rupees ex-showroom in India. Well, that might change and vary according to which place you belong to. And with the availability in 3 colors and a single variant, this motorcycle is a great offering to the Indian customers in this segment. And when we talk about the pros and cons of the motorcycle, well, talking about the good things, this provides a comfortable ergonomics, a refined engine, and a great ground clearance. But things which could have been better is the headlamp, which needs a better illumination and a longer range. And the brakes for sure needs improvement, and I wish Hero offered a dual channel ABS with his motorcycle. So guys, now let's take this motorcycle out for a ride review and let's find out what this motorcycle has to offer for Indian customers. So guys, it's time I take this baby out for a ride review. And first thing what I am feeling is the refinement of the engine. When I started this motorcycle, there was no vibes at all, no vibes. It's completely vibes free. Means there is no vibration, which is a good news for Indian. I'm taking this motorcycle through the city because I need to see how this motorcycle will react in city conditions, because these motorcycles mostly will be driven, inside the city and cross country, and will be taken to places with tight traffics and all. So it's very important to see how this vehicle reacts in the city traffic. The brakes does lack the initial bite. Yes, definitely it's not the best in the world. It does lack the initial bite, but you don't want the brake to be very proactive when you are applying the brakes in case of off-roading. Suppose you're off-roading and you gave your front or rear disc brake. If the brake is too fast to react, that might end up in the bad rear tires getting locked, or you might fall down. So you don't want the brake to be extremely reactive when you are in off-road conditions. Yes, the ride height is quite high, and the ground clearance is too much. 220, last was 220 mm, so which is perfect, and that will take you anywhere in the world. Actually, you can cross any kind of terrain without any issues. So that's a big bonus for this motorcycle. You don't have to think about any kind of potholes or anything. This is a very light motorcycle, guys. Already it's 10 kilos heavier than the prime competitor, which is the Honda CB 200X. It is having 1 horsepower more than the older generation, so that's a very good point. It's a 4-valve engine, completely redesigned. Not a problem at all in traffic. Well, in this traffic I'm not feeling too much of a problem. Yes, this bike is big, it's a big motorcycle, but still you can zip zap without any problem. That's the reason I brought this bike, because it's a big machine. It really looks big, so I need to know how this bike will work in the city conditions. I'm pushing a bit, and इसके भगाने के बाद you can really understand that the top end has changed dramatically. The older Xpulse had a huge disadvantage, which was the top end was not there at all. The grunt was missing. With the new 4-valve technology that Hero has brought with his motorcycle, which is the first motorcycle in Hero lineup to have 4 valves, we are getting 1 bhp more, around total of around 19.1 PS, and around 0.9 Newton meters more. So that's really nice. So then comes the front tire. The front tire is 21 inches. It's huge. It can go from any pothole. Like, I didn't even understand that. I didn't understand that we went through a pothole. Won't feel anything. And the suspension, you need not understand about the suspension travel. It's too good, and you would have no problem taking this motorcycle for bad and when the suspension design is such a manner that जब भी आप कोई खराब रास्ते पे जा रहे हो या फिर स्मूथ रास्ते पे हो, it will balance itself. मतलब in case of smooth roads, it won't be as soft as it is needed to be. It should be a bit hard when you're taking this motorcycle on a good patch of road. Now we have a bad patch. Let's see how this works over here. It feels nice. No problems at all. I want to find bad patch of roads. Good roads are not mine yet. Let me saddle with this motorcycle. No problems. No problems, dude. Bad roads, piece of cake. In this city, in Durgapur where I stay, the roads are very nice and smooth. There are hardly any bad patch of roads though. So I really can't find extremely bad off-roading patches. The roads, there is a small bad patch of road in front, so I'll just go and try it there. But what is amazing to see is the amount of grunt this motorcycle has in the top end. It has changed drastically. The character is totally new. It's totally different in character. It's not at all like, it's nothing similar to the older motorcycle. Trust me, if you have not ridden that one, if you know somebody who has a 2V and then you drive a 4V, you can understand the difference. Okay, so it's a bad section. So let's see how this handles. Cornering was also good. No problem, guys, no problems. I'm finding the bumps and potholes. No problems. It is really see how this motorcycle behaves there. But only downside may be the single channel ABS. A dual channel ABS could have been, icing. Guys, we found an off-road patch finally. Yes. Yeah, baby, bring it on. No problems, baby. Yes, baby, this is fun. This is fun. Let me enter the field and see how it runs there. Saddling is not a problem at all, and when I'm taking motorcycle through the bad sections, no problems. It is really smooth. No problems at all, guys. No problems. Perfect, just perfect for off-roads. Why spend 1 lakh rupees more on Himalaya and get yourself a Xpulse 204V, guys? It will bring a big smile onto your face. So guys, that's it for the ride review. Let me know how did you like about it, and if you like this motorcycle and if you are in Durgapur region, you can visit Dutta Automotive Durgapur. They provide some great motorcycles, and you can book, and the contact numbers are given down below. So let's move on to the next segment. Guys, how were the reviews? I hope you liked it. Starting from the ride review, technical specifications, we know lots of change in this motorcycle. And if you want this motorcycle, and if you are in Durgapur region, you can visit Dutta Automobiles Private Limited at Durgapur. You can get this motorcycle readily. And well guys, if you have not taken a test ride of this bike, I urge you, please go to your nearest Hero showroom and take a test ride of this motorcycle. I'm very sure this motorcycle will grow up on you. And on that note, it's time to end this video. I will see you in some other videos with some automotive technical or some motorcycle reviews. Till then, as I always say, wear your helmets when you're riding, wear your seatbelts while driving, and never drink and drive. This is Professional Manager. You are watching Automania. Signing off. Ta-da!